So, earlier, I realized there was something strange with my account. Or at least something strange with my, recent games here. I go over to play your channel, and you look back, and you're going to see these games that I have just recently played. But, you go back here, and this match right here, I don't remember playing. Nor do I remember playing this one. Or, actually, I don't remember playing any of these. Now, I thought this was a little strange. I was just sitting there, I was like, okay, well, whatever. I guess I just don't remember these games that I played, but I decided to actually watch them because I was a little confused and actually a little paranoid of what the fuck was going on. So I decided to investigate. I picked the first game that I thought was really fucking weird, and I have stumbled across this. Apparently, there is somebody playing on my account or something. Now, how do I know that this isn't me playing? Number one, he just threw a concussion or whatever the fuck that was right there. I don't even use concussions on my class. Of all the videos that you guys have watched me, you know, play free-for-all and shit, I'm not using stuns, or concussions, or flashes, or EMPs, or whatever the fuck that is. Nor do I use a ballistic CPU. A ballistic CPU is something that is just, it's something that I don't believe that a free-for-all player should use. Now, that's just one of my pet peeves. I feel like a ballistic CPU is something that people should be using when they're just hard-scoping, staring at a spawn. And free-for-all is not that. Free-for-all is something where you're twisting and turning and, you know, just trying to hit people very quickly. Obviously, you hard-scope here and there in between, but definitely a ballistic CPU is more of a domination type of attachment, in my opinion. It makes your character all fucking stiff. He's walking around like he has a stick up his ass. I just don't like it. It's just not free-for-all-esque. I never use a CPU. When you don't use a CPU, you're free-flowing and beautiful. You move like fucking water. Another thing that gives this away is that this guy is not using the advanced warfare camo. And I think what's happening is this guy that is using this modded thing, I guess it's like a JTAG type of thing. A JTAG is like a modded Xbox, and you can go through all sorts of shit, and you can make believe that, you know, you're this guy. You can change your gamer tag to whatever you want, and basically when you go and click on this guy's profile, it redirects you to my profile. It's my actual profile, but they're not actually signed on to my profile. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but that's what I think. Now, he's not using the advanced warfare camo, so I'm going to assume that he just doesn't have it on his hard drive in order to equip it to his sniper rifle. His disgusting CPU sniper rifle. And he has like 3 fucking attachments on it, which is just ridiculous. You don't need a CPU. And the reason I was making this video is because I would get messages all the time in the middle of the night. Like, I would look through my inbox on Xbox whenever I wake up in the morning, and I would see messages and shit from people that are from 3 hours ago when I was like dead asleep, signifying that people had gotten into games. They're going like, oh man, I'm so happy I got to talk to you and all this other stuff. I'll add you on Skype when I get done, or whatever the fuck. These people are actually going around scamming people, and it's a shame that I have to make a video like this to tell people not to fall for this type of shit, but there are people that are able to do this. Do not get fooled at all by this kind of shit. I'm never gonna ask you for your Skype or money or whatever the fuck these people try to do. I get tweets and messages and shit all the time like, dude, I paid you $50 or $100 to add you to my friends list, and then you just bailed on me. You're fucking exposed. And then they go and make a video and they're like, Jev is a fucking modder slash fucking scamming piece of shit. Fuck that guy. I saw a video of a couple that looked up to me and watched all my videos and stuff like that, and they ended up getting into a lobby with a modded gamer tag that was using like an aimbot and all sorts of shit, and you couldn't kill me and all this other stuff, and they thought it was me, and they made a video saying that they're really disappointed in me and that they're not gonna watch my videos anymore and shit like that. Guys, I have no fucking need to mod. It is just completely stupid. It's just a terrible idea for me to even try to mod or hack or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hacking is completely different from modding. I just call it modding, because these people are not hackers. They're not in my account. They're just changing their gamer tag and profile and shit to make it look like it's me. It's like a ghetto hacker, basically. And the number one thing that pisses me off about this whole thing, next to the scamming, the least you could do for me was not fucking suck. His shot is so stiff, it's so ugly. Now, I don't have the best shot in the world, I know that, and there are people that are watching the video that are like, oh, Jev, your fucking shot isn't even good, man. You fucking suck. You're probably the worst in phase. But look, I hit a 9-man kill chain in free-for-all, so I'm just saying, I can't be that bad. No, but seriously, I am not this bad. I'm not going to ask you for anything. I'm not gonna fucking ask you for anything. I don't give a shit about your money or anything like that. Let me look at another game of his. Look at this little slime ball. Again, he's not using the advanced warfare camo, and he has a CPU on his sniper rifle. Fuck. Wrong kill streaks. He's got an EMP or whatever the fuck that is. The least you can do for me is not suck dicks, okay? And if I'm gonna suck dick, at least let me be the one to do it.